Hello everyone, Mimi from Mimi's Crafty Shop. I just wanted to share with you my last two projects that I have just finished for Doreen Rook of Ooh La La Vintage Treasures, the Crystal and Pearls Kit Club. I have been a guest design team member this month, and these are projects from the Posh Pink Kit. And I've got them through, so I want to get them filmed. And I wanted to show y'all first. I'm gonna start with this beautiful, some people call them banners, some people call them flags. I think it depends on where you live and what country you live in. But I hope you can see this. I can't really show it. Let me put it this way. This is a pretty big flag. I think my mom got these from, they're like probably 12 by 8, and she got these a while back, and black ones, and then this craft colored ones. You can see it on this side. And so I decided to decorate it. I've had these for a while, and I think what I'm going to do is decorate several of these and hang them up in my craft room. So I really wanted something to represent what I'm doing, and this does with Doreen's kits, and that she invited me to do this. So I made this using some things of my stash and then some of the kit. This right here she sent is a beautiful piece of fabric. It's kind of a sheer, that's the 3-tone colors. It's the kind of light tan, the beautiful pink, and the off-white. And this is just a collage I did out with the pretty leaves with this beautiful paper rose, the paper butterfly here that I had. And then Doreen had made this really pretty circle made out of a coaster. And she had decorated it up. I did not decorate it. And also this right here came from the kit. So I just put that on there and stuck it down here kind of as a dangle. This is paper clipped. It is paper clipped on there. I can actually take this off if I choose to, and I can use it in another project or add something different on it. This here is a pretty tassel that my dear friend Lou Ellen had sent to me when she sent me some Happy Mail last month. And my mom, I added this to it. She had made this little rosette with this, it's kind of like a little tie thing that she had made up with these dangles on here. So I stuck that on there because I thought it looked really pretty with the colors, especially that beautiful rose there. And then Doreen had sent this, which was like some cutouts, and then which I thought was really pretty how she did that. She kind of put 3 different cutouts of hearts on there and sent me a little note to go along with this. So Doreen, yes, I had a great fun time doing this project, and glad I got finished with it. And this I'm going to hang up in my room so it'll remind me of you when I look at it, just like my other banner that I bought from you about 4 or 5 years ago. So here is the other project that I finished. This is the crushed velvet bag that Doreen had sent right here. I did end up just decorating the front up. I decided not to cut it up like I thought about because I wanted to put a journal inside of it. So it has a pocket right here. This is a beautiful, I think this comes from My Porch Prints, if I'm not mistaken. And so I cut that out, and I actually lined it with file folder, and then I sewed this all together to give it, to make it really sturdy, and I Fabri-Tac glued it on. So then I added these pretty little collage of roses here. Some of them, this one here Doreen sent with the kit, which is absolutely gorgeous, and I had layered it with another flower that she sent. And this is a die cut that she had sent, and I had a little doily that I put under it to kind of give it a little bit of beige color to bring it in. And then if you watch my other videos, I had taken this big flower that she had sent, cut it in half, and I used it on 2 different projects. This one here, I actually kind of made like a little rosette out of it. And then I added this little dangle here and this applique, this stuff that Doreen had sent me, and so I added it on there. So that really is pretty, and you can use it on the zipper. And then this right here is some more beautiful lace that she had sent me, and then that was a burlap rose that I had in my stash. I layered it with 4 different layers of lace. This lace here, I actually had on a shirt that I had, and the shirt, I washed it and it messed up, so I ended up, of course, taking the lace off, because, you know, we're not going to get rid of any of that beautiful lace. And this was really pretty on here, and this color here, I love it. It's one of my most favorite colors to work with. That and that blushy color. Together, I think it's so pretty. And then it's got several different layers, and then I put some pearls on there, and then you can see on the back where I did that too. Okay, so here, and like I said, this is a pocket, and I made this to go inside of there. This is a little booklet I made up, and it's beautiful, and this has got some Adorine's beautiful laces and material that she sent, and down here the same thing. And then I just added the picture and stuff of my own stash, and just added some different pages in here for journaling. And so that was really cute, and I just sewed this together. And then here again is one of those little things that everybody's making, just the little scraps of paper you had. This was something Doreen had sent me, kind of a textured paper, and the music paper, and then this is some more of the beautiful laces she had sent. And I stapled that together and just stuck that flower on there. Okay, so let's look at this journal that I made. I couldn't embellish it a whole lot because I had to make it where it would fit in my bag. So I did embellish it some. I had this paper line here already. It's a scrapbook paper that's double-sided, and the colors are just gorgeous, and it really popped with this. I can't remember if I got this at Joann's or Michael's. I can't really remember. And I put washi tape to enforce the binding on it. I did sew this in. This has got some Tsunami Rose digitals in it. And this right here is just a little card that I sent because I love the colors of it, and I didn't finish it up because this right here is another little picture that I had. This is going to be for sale on my Etsy store, and I didn't finish this up because I thought, well, somebody can either finish it or add that to it, but I had a hard time putting that on, you know, sticking that on there, so it's just too pretty. This is a paper clip that I fixed up, and Doreen had sent me this beautiful applique. I just loved it. Oh, I had several of these, and I have some of them left over, and so maybe I can use them on my next project. But this is just one of those paper clips that she was making, and I made this one up myself and used some of her accessories that she sent me. A beautiful postcard that I had, and okay, get that back on there. This is just another picture that I had. I love the lady's dress. It really played off the different colors. This is a glassine bag, and this has lace, kind of a stretchy lace on it. So I just tied it up, you know, and it kind of made this into a little booklet inside itself, and you can untie it. And then I have added this gauze and fussy cut that little rose out. And then that's some pretty scrapbook paper that I put inside there, and you can see it from both sides, so it really is so pretty. Some more of that from my porch prints, some just paper to journal on. This is a little booklet I made up, similar to the big ones, and just a little pink paper. And then these are, oh my goodness, some little double-sided tags that came from Ephemera. I recently bought some of her digitals, and this makes a little booklet, but I used it in here because I like the black off the pink, which I'm fixing to do a black and pink little booklet out of it. And then this is those long, I call them the legal size envelopes. I don't know if that's what you call them, but anyway, that's what this is, and I just added stuff to it, and then I did it like Doreen did, and cut the edge off. I just didn't decorate mine quite as much as she did. And this is, I made these into like little fold outs so you can do some more journaling, and then just add these buttons, and they kind of weigh this down. So I thought that really was kind of worked good. And another really pretty ephemera there, another pocket, more stuff that I made up, little cards, journaling cards, another, these little paper clips too, I put stuff that Dorian had sent on there, and I made these up. And another one of those fold out tags, and journaling card, and more writing paper here. And then I also did this up. I thought it was really pretty. Just a collage with some music paper Dorian sent. And then another of my paper clips I made up with the stuff she sent. Love that paper. And I just put a little cutout there. And then this picture right here, which I just think is so pretty. And two, again, another one of those paper clips that I had showed. And a beautiful picture of those ladies. There you go. All right, well, like I said, I am going to be selling this. So if you're interested in it, check out, will be my Etsy store, so check it out. And thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all have a blessed day.